In ordinary times, you see, every 500 years, something unprecedented, listen to me and don't miss this, something unprecedented hits the whole world. It's very important that you understand the spirit of the times and the weight of the ages and where we are in the clock of the human journey. It's very critical that you sit in that and that you are able to navigate that. I'm a futurist. That's part of what I do. And as a futurist, I have the privilege of sitting in three spaces at the same time: yesterday, today, and tomorrow. What is true of those three blocks is that two of them are real experiences because of one, and one is completely untrue. The past is real because today is. And every day you live, you create a new past. But tomorrow you will never see. There's no such thing as a future. There's no such thing as tomorrow. Tomorrow is a necessary arrangement to keep your optimism alive, to keep you hopeful, to keep hope meaningful, to keep you driven. In practical terms, there's no such thing as a future. You will never be in the future. I mean, when you are in the morning, you know you are in the morning, isn't it? How do you know you are in the morning? You feel the coolness of the evening, of the morning. You feel that this is the morning. There's bright light. Everywhere is cool. When you are in the afternoon, you are not hoping you are in the afternoon. You can feel the heat right now. You know you are in the afternoon. It's a kinetic, rich, real, functional experience. When you are in the evening, in the night, everywhere is dark. You know you are in the night. You are not hoping you are in the night. When you are in the night, you could see it, you could touch it, you could feel it. When you say goodbye, somebody is moving, somebody is leaving. Either you are leaving or somebody else is leaving, but you just can't say goodbye and hope that you are moving. No. Every time you say goodbye, a functional reality is ongoing, somebody is moving. When you say good life, you are breathing. It's real. Will you ever have the misfortune or the blessing of saying good future? A good future. Will you ever say so? Are you ever in the future enough to recognize it like you recognize the morning, like you feel the afternoon, like you feel the evening? Never. In practical terms, you will never be in the future. Today was once a future. Yesterday was once a future. 5 minutes from now is in the future. When we get there, we are going to call it today. So at every point in time, what you will ever have in your life is moment now in the block called today. Tomorrow is not practical. It's a simple arrangement by God to keep optimism alive, keep you hopeful, keep you seeing, keep you driven, right? In practical terms, you will not be there. Yesterday is an experience. Tomorrow is nothing but an idea. Today is your critical platform of exchange. Now, once you get that right, what you want to do is to ensure that you don't have anything build up into the future that you cannot connect to your actions today. That's why the Bible says the plans of the fool, the eyes of the fool is on the ends of the earth. And I add, he sees so clearly the future, he forgets where he is. And Ecclesiastes says very simply, better is the sight of the eyes than the wandering of desire. And our elders say a bird in hand is better than a billion in the bush. And that is what we understand in futurism, right? A part of what we call futurism is a lower resolution of what we call the prophetic. And by the time you move in the prophetic, right, you can also be completely disconnected from the weight of common sense futurism, strategic foresight. So I want to talk to you very quickly for 2 minutes just to tell you what is ahead of you as young people and why you need to begin to reposition yourself and organize in such a way that you can be powerful. We are not in ordinary times. You see, every 500 years, something unprecedented, listen to me and don't miss this, something unprecedented hits the whole world. Usually it begins in the church. Then it moves from the church into popular culture and disrupts popular culture completely. The last one was 1517, Martin Luther Reformation. And he started in the church, disrupted the church, changed our theology, and then went into popular culture to disrupt society. Everything you call democracy began from there. Go check it. It's not my view. It's research. Everything you call little governments began from there. Everything we call inquiry began from there. And it changed culture completely. Well, 2017 was the end of that 500 years. And another 500 years began to count from the 1st of January 2018. And in 2018, the world shifted into a zone that we were taking our time to come into.